What's up, YouTube? It's Starwolf. Look here. Why is everybody on Tyler Perry's case? Why is everybody upset and angered at the movie A Fall from Grace? If you haven't seen that movie, I suggest you go watch it. It's a good movie. You know, in my opinion, I feel it's a good movie. But on Twitter and in the news media, they've been shaming and talking about Tyler Perry because he made this movie talking about he's always exploiting black women in his movies. Now, I didn't watch plenty of Tyler Perry's movies, his plays, and I've never seen him exploit black women. In fact, I've always seen him uplift black women in his movies. He always portrays the black woman. He puts her, when he makes his movies, he shows how the black woman goes through domestic violence and how she's treated by her husband. He shows the weak points in the black woman, and then he uplifts her. He brings her, he shows the strength. He shows all the strong capabilities that the black woman has within her. He always shows her coming out on top in his movies. If you watch his movies, the black women always come out on top. So for someone to come, for all these people to bash him and say that he's exploiting black women in his movie, he's profiting off the anger. He's profiting off the troubles of black women, off the suffering of black women. That's wrong. I didn't see that. I don't ever see that. Now, I could tell you this. It was no problem when he was wearing the dress and playing the role of Madea. You see, it was no problem then. Nobody was saying anything because there's many people that look at Tyler Perry as being gay. So they like, okay, he put on the dress. That's what it is. You know, you have our own people who critique his movies and say that he's not talented. He has to wear a dress. But that's not true. There's plenty of movies where he wasn't Madea. And they was dope movies at that. See what it is? This man is brilliant. This man is dope. This man is worth $600 million. That's not peanuts. That's serious money right there. And he didn't make this from being a horrible actor or a horrible director. In fact, he's a brilliant director, a brilliant writer, producer, actor. He has his own studio built from the ground up in Atlanta. Okay, so what? They was talking about it took him 5 days to make this movie. It lacks quality. How? This is what Tyler Perry been doing from the beginning with his movies and his sitcoms. He's that talented to where he could come up with an idea, put this idea into motion, and a few months later, here it is on the big screen. Here it is on Netflix. Here it is on the mainstream and television, and he bringing it to a wide audience across America. See, they don't do that in Hollywood. What they do in Hollywood, when they film movies, it take them years sometimes, and then it don't come out for years. See, they mad at his type of creativity because he's able to do this. Not everybody is able to go from 0 to 1 million in a matter of days or months. But he's done this, and he's proven that he can do it time and time again. It doesn't take him forever to make a movie, and the movies be brilliant. They be dope. They be exciting. They be funny. You experience a range of emotions when you watch his movies. To me, in my opinion, the brother is dope. And you can't forget he was homeless. Yeah, sleeping in his car. Yeah. Writing scripts, formulating plans, putting them together. And now look at him, showing the world that you can do this too. But now everybody want to shame him and bash him and say that he's profiting off the suffering and pain of black women, exploiting black women. That's not the case there. A Fall from Grace, that movie was cool. That movie was about a woman, Crystal Fox. She played a woman in this movie who had everything. And she lost it due to a man entering into her life at a vulnerable time when she was lonely and needed a man. And he charmed his way into her life and manipulated her, and he took everything. This type of shit is reality. This goes on every day. And so they went through the ups and downs when his true intentions was to take everything from her, which he did. He played her. And she end up, you know, I ain't gonna spoil the movie. If you ain't seen it, go watch it. But just know she comes out on top. So I don't see how, and not only did she come out on top, because there was a young black woman in the movie who played an attorney who helped Crystal Fox character. And she was at her lowest point in the movie, and she came out on top too. See, he knows how to write stories. He knows how to weave these characters. You know, he knows how to blend them and bring them all together to where they're all able to help one another and come out on top. He's not making the black man look bad or anything like that, because he's made plenty of movies where the black man is strong too, where the black man is caring for the black woman. So you can't come at him in a negative light, but I know why they're doing that. Because they want him to make certain type of movies. And this movie was not really, it was a Tyler Perry movie, but it was something out of the ordinary, not out of the ordinary, but it was something. It wasn't a movie you would expect Tyler Perry to make. You know, it wasn't like his normal movies that you see. So I knew that this movie would shake people up. I knew that it would get up under their skin, because he came with something different, and they don't like that. They don't want to see the black woman as being portrayed in a positive light, being strong. They want the black woman to be called bitches and hoes. They want the black woman to be viewed as weak. If you make a movie about a black woman being weak, degrading herself, disrespecting herself, a black man in there doing everything foul to her, they will produce that movie. Hollywood will produce that movie. But anything that shows the black woman in a positive light, you're not going to get no airtime, no play. That's why you have to do everything independently and do it yourself. That's why Tyler Perry is worth $600 million. Anyway, if y'all haven't seen the movie, go check the movie out. Like I said, in my personal opinion, I feel it's a great movie. I feel they just hating on Tyler Perry. That's all that is. That's pure hate. Pure hate and negativity. I salute Tyler Perry. But look here, I'm Starwolf. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that like button and that notification bell so you can get these videos when they drop. And make sure you share my videos to everybody on every platform. All right, peace.